Okay, so this is take two. I tried to record this same video about extra credit a few hours ago, and I posted a video with no narration, so that's not at all super helpful to you all. So let's try this again. So what I wanted to do is just take a few minutes to talk to you about some extra credit opportunities that are already available online. These are things I was planning on doing anyway before our new online learning environment sort of happened. These were opportunities I was going to give you guys in class anyway. In the Socrative survey, I had a few people who asked for more extra credit because they were somewhat concerned about some of the assignments and being able to complete them. So I wanted to let you know that these assignments already exist, and if you haven't seen them already, I'm going to show you where they are. So if you go to the assignments folder on Blackboard, there is a folder. I'm sorry, let me turn this off so you see what I see. There's a folder called Extra Credit. And in the extra credit, I have two different opportunities right now. The first is an Earth Day Eco Challenge, and the second one is a personal e-waste audit. Just a brief note about Eco Challenge. Eco Challenge is run by a group. They were previously called the Northwest Environmental Institute, NEI, and they would put together these eco challenges, typically in the fall, and they would have people sign up and pledge to do activities that would decrease their impact on the planet. So things that were simple, such as, driving in a carpool, for example, making sure there's another person in your car versus driving by yourself, biking more places, eating lower on the food chain, those types of things. They have just recently started what they're calling the Earth Day Eco Challenge, which is basically the same concept, but now we're doing it in and around the idea of Earth Day. So what I have done is I have given you some written instructions on what the challenge looks like, and also information on how you can sign up for it. So give me pause for just a moment while it's loading. In my other recording, I already had the document opened, but I didn't think I'd have to do this a second time. So here we go, here it is. So this is a 22-day environmental challenge. It runs from now until Earth Day, and the idea is that you will choose a couple of different goals, things that you're going to try to accomplish over the next 22 days. So the first one would be a daily goal. I'm sorry, my kids are way too loud in the background. I have to go tell them to be quiet real quick. Hold on. I'm sorry, my kids just discovered something called Roblox, which apparently is making them incredibly excited and also making them scream. So hopefully they'll stop screaming so I can explain the Eco Challenge to you. So you will choose from different categories of things you can do. You're going to choose a daily challenge and a one-time challenge. And what you'll do then is every day that you complete your daily challenge, you can sort of check in and you'll earn points. And the idea is it's not real points, it's virtual points on this challenge that we're doing. And then I'll be able to see how many days you completed your challenge, and then I can assign you extra credit based on how much you were able to participate. So what you'll do is you're going to click on this link, this invitation here, and it's going to take you to a website that looks something like this. You do need to sign up with an email address, and I do need your name so that I know who you are and that you're on my team. You'll create an account, you'll hit join now, and then once you do that, you'll find yourself on a dashboard. So your dashboard is going to give you some information about yourself, and it'll tell you what challenges that you're signed up for example. So the challenges that I have chosen as an example is I picked one daily challenge and one one-time challenge. So from the water category, I chose dishwasher efficiency. So we've got a lot of dishes in the house now that we're eating at home more. So rather than rinsing my dishes before I load them in the dishwasher, I'm pledging to just scrape them and then let the dishwasher do its job and hopefully get my dishes clean. And then my one-time challenge is I'm going to do a better job at researching native plants that are good for our local pollinators, our bird and our bee populations, and I want to plant some more of those in my yard this year. So I'm going to spend some time online looking that information up. There's lots of other challenges that you can pick. So you get to pick a category. So building resilience, fresh water, wildlife, food, people, forests, oceans, and climate. And every time you click in here, you get to pick one of these things. So not using plastic straws, advocating for more packaging options, learning about oceans. So all kinds of different things that you can pick here. So whatever challenges you pick will then show up here on your dashboard so that I can see you and I can make sure that I know that you've signed up for the challenge. What I need you to do is join my team. So when you click on Teams here, oh, actually, you can't see it from there. So hold on just a second. So you can search teams. Our team is called, it's in the document here, I'm sorry, Bio 104 Spring 2020, and you're going to hit join. And when you join, you're going to be asked for a password. So I am password protecting this team. The idea behind the Eco Challenge is anyone can sign up for it and they could choose any team they want to be a part of. I don't want anybody in our team but you all. So I've password protected it. So it's Harper is the password. So you'll join our team. Oops, wrong tab. You'll join our team. You will then, again, I'm coming back here to my dashboard. You'll join our team. You'll get ready. The challenges start tomorrow. April 1st is the beginning of the challenge. Each time that you complete your challenge, you'll check in on the website and you'll basically click on it and say, I did that challenge for today. I didn't use a plastic straw, or I scraped my dishes before I put them in the dishwasher. Whatever your challenges happen to be, you'll check it off, and that will earn you points. And so you can see what your points are each day. So I have a lot of points because I recruited a lot of teammates, which means when you signed up, you said I recruited you. So I got points for that. But our team also earns points. And again, the idea here is that we are just trying to make a difference and do something good for the environment while we're all kind of stuck indoors anyway. So that's the first extra credit opportunity. The second one is real simple. This is an e-waste challenge. No, this is an e-waste audit. Excuse me. This is an e-waste audit. What you're going to do is you're going to think back on all of the electronics that you've ever owned. So you've owned, not your parents have owned, but you have owned. So think of phones, think of TVs, gaming equipment, hair dryers, curling iron, blow dryers, electric toothbrushes, anything you've owned, right? And you're gonna make a list for me of all of these things that you've owned before. If you know what the make and model is, that's great, write it down. If you don't, it's fine too. Tell me how long you had it, why you don't have it anymore, and what you did with it. Okay, so then you're going to answer some questions based on that information, right? So this one's pretty simple. So the only one that's time sensitive is the Eco Challenge, because again, this runs just through April 1st through April 22nd. So once the challenge is over, it's over. You can sign up anytime though. Let's say you sign up like in the middle of the challenge. I can't give you the full 15 points of extra credit, but I will still give you some extra credit for it. The personal e-waste audit, you can submit it anytime, and you can actually just email it to me. So this isn't set up for a Blackboard assignment where you send it to me through Blackboard. You can just actually email it to me is the easiest way to get it to me. Okay, so the 15 points for the Eco Challenge, the 10 points for the e-waste audit, 5 points for doing the Socrative survey. There's lots of ways for you to earn extra credit, and I hope it sort of alleviates a little bit of the anxiety some of you are feeling about getting your assignments in for the class. So once again, please let me know, as always, if you have any questions. I really hope this video has audio this time. It is the second time I've done it today, and I don't think I did it as well as I did the first time, but we'll live with it.